Hey everyone, so welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to discuss about NumPy, right? So NumPy is nothing but it's a famous library for machine learning and data science, okay? And if you're a beginner and you want to start your career as a machine learning engineer or a data scientist, then this library is very important for you. So in this video I'll give you a quick introduction of NumPy, and then in the later videos we'll see how we can implement some inbuilt functions of NumPy, right? So moving on. Alright, so the first thing is, what is NumPy? NumPy stands for numerical Python, and when you will start working on machine learning, then you have to do a lot of calculation and computational stuff, okay? So in that case, NumPy is very useful. And the second point is, it is extensively used in single and multi-dimensional arrays manipulations, okay? So if I give the example, let's say this is a 3 by 3 matrix and you want to find the inverse of this matrix, okay? So what you can do, you can just call an inbuilt function of NumPy and that will do the job, right? Okay, let's take another example. Let's say this is matrix 1 and this is matrix 2, and you want to multiply these two matrices, okay? You want to multiply these two matrices. So for that also we have inbuilt function in NumPy. So what you need to do, you need to just call that inbuilt function and that will give the result in seconds. So you can imagine that how powerful this library is, right? So moving on. So the next topic is, why should we use NumPy, right? Okay, so if you're familiar with Python, then you must be familiar with list. And list is nothing but it's a heterogeneous data structure. So by heterogeneous I mean is that we can store anything inside this list. We can store string, we can store double, we can store integer, then long, float, boolean, objects, right? But in case of NumPy, let's say this is a two-dimensional NumPy array, okay? And if I define its data type as integer, then I can store integer values here. It is not possible to store floating values or string or any object, okay? So that makes the NumPy array faster than list, right? So this covers the point number 1. Now second point, it is up to 50 times faster than traditional Python list, okay? So then you can imagine that how faster NumPy array in comparison to list. And the third one is, whenever you create any NumPy array, okay, using array function, then that array is called ND array. So here ND is called n-dimensional array, right? And it provides a lot of built-in functionalities, like let's say you want to find the transpose of this matrix. So you just have to call the transpose function for that, and that will work, okay? So this is the reason why we should use NumPy instead of list. So that's it for this video. Thank you.